Hello, beautiful people. Today is Sunday, February 19th. It's the afternoon, almost evening. It's around 4:30, and I just finished submitting my critical essay to my professor for the seminar that I'm taking. I decided to pick up the camera because I'm officially starting right now in reading week. So it's just crazy that I'm halfway through the first semester of being a PhD student and it feels unreal. I wrapped up and submitted my thesis at the end of the last month, beginning of February. And so it's only been really 3 weeks that I have been an official PhD student. And honestly, even though I have been attending these seminars and I have been paying attention in class and participating on all those things, my attention was primarily on the master's thesis. So for the last 3 weeks, I have just been focusing my attention on the seminar and trying to figure out my schedule and new workflows and really just trying to detach from the master's thesis. It's honestly kind of hard because it's so fresh, right? And I didn't have really a break in between. I kind of just jumped from master's to PhD. So I'm really looking forward to the spring summer. Although things don't feel heavy right now, things feel really airy and flowy, and I'm really enjoying it because I just have this spark of going for it, even though I don't want to just jump really quick into everything that I want to do. I said, I kind of want to ease into things. We're still at the very beginning of the year. So what I've been doing for the last 3 weeks is actually just planning and really just reflecting on what has worked and what hasn't worked for me in the undergrad and master's level. So I actually came up with a academic plan. I've only planned for the semester because I have some things that I want to get done, but I want to share that with you because I want to use that. It's just a spreadsheet, but I want to use it really as a way to just develop myself more professionally and as an academic. So I'm going to be sharing that with you guys. So given that I'm starting my reading week, I was like, why don't I try to vlog reading week? So that's what I'm going to do for you guys. It's gonna be busy, at least for the first half of the week, because I want to do a lot of work up front so I can have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. So that is the goal. But I was like, yeah, let's do it. And the reason why I want to do it is because something that I observed in my undergrad and my master's experience is that students usually use the reading week for 2 reasons. The first reason is to catch up or get ahead in work, and then the second reason is to just actually take a break or go on vacation. I have always been the student that uses it to catch up, but this is the first time that I'll use it to get ahead. So I'm really excited for my reading week. And although I would want to take the week off, I think just getting this work done up front rather than waiting or leaving it even to the summer. I just don't want to do that. I'm different now. I have so much more experience being a student, and so for me, I was like, why don't I show what a graduate student reading week would look like? And it's my first reading week as a PhD student, so we're just sharing the experience here. So what I have in the plan for us is that today is going to be a little bit of a reset day. So given that it's already the evening, I'm going to start a load of laundry because I want to get ahead on the house chores. I'm going to spend some time just doing cleaning around the house because the house is not dirty, but it is very messy. There's a lot of things all over the place that I just need to go back to their places. The laundry needs to get done. I need to do dishes. And I also want to cook a delicious dinner because we went grocery shopping this morning for the whole week. So I already have my menu for the meals we're going to eat. So I'm really excited about that too. So I'm going to take you along my first reading week as a PhD student We're going to be going to campus 2 days out of the 5 days in this week, and then we're also going to be working from home. But yeah, we're just going to be focusing on our professional development. I have things that I need to get done that, you know, I'll share throughout the week, and then there's things that need to get done. it's going to be a busy week, but hopefully it's going to be a fun one. And we also have a lot of grading to do, so that's also on my to-do list. So let's start by doing the laundry and then the dishes. And don't mind my little pimple here, like, look at this guy. It came out last night, and I don't want to pop it, but then it was too white. It was like, so I was like, so for this evening, we're going to turn off all of the academia stuff, and we're going to focus just on resetting by doing our chores and also by taking care of ourselves. So for me, taking care of myself is not just like putting a mask on my face and like laying on my bed and not doing anything. For me, self-care is also, you know, an act of sharing, you know, time with the people that you love, time doing things that you love. It's not always just leisure, right? So for example, like self-care to me also means taking care of my home, taking care of my pets. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the laundry. We're going to do some dishes. We're going to cook dinner. And then we're going to end the night with a delicious donut, because I did buy some donuts today when we went groceries shopping. And hopefully a fun movie. I'm not sure which one we'll watch, or if we'll just watch like the TV show I've been watching. I've been rewatching Grey's Anatomy, but I don't know if I feel like that for tonight. I kind of just want to feel something else. So we might watch a movie, or maybe even play Scrabble. I will propose that to my husband, because that could be a fun activity. We haven't played it in a while, and it's just nice to always disconnect from the computers, you know, or just media, TV, screens, all of those stuff. So let's get started. Here are the dishes that we have to clean. I am halfway through finishing the dishes, and I decided to pour myself a glass of wine. So when we went grocery shopping this morning, I picked up this bottle here. It was on sale for $15. I absolutely love red wine. It's my thing. I love it. I don't really like white wine. My husband likes white wine and Chardonnay, but for me, I'm all about the red wine. So I picked this one up because it's a smooth red wine. It was on sale, and it says that it has bright cherry and red raspberry flavor. So it's something fruity, something that I will enjoy. So I know it's a big bottle, but it's for the whole week. But given that it's Sunday, I'm just gonna pour myself a nice little glass. And it's so funny because as I was opening up, or as I was looking for my glass wine, I realized, or I didn't realize, that was tough. But what happened was, I was doing the dishes and this wine glass broke. So I bought these wine glasses at IKEA like 2 months ago because I didn't have any wine glasses, and it's literally a waste of money because 3 of them out of the 6 that I bought broke. And so now I'm down to 3 wine glasses, and this is why I prefer to thrift my things, because they're just going to last longer than these manufactured like items. So very fruity. Very good. Very fruity. Definitely tastes the cherry. The raspberry is like an after flavor, but it's really nice. Not bad for $15. But what I was gonna say is that one of the things that I like about going thrifting or the flea markets, it's that you can buy things that will actually like last. So for example, like yesterday we went through the thrift shop and we didn't really find anything except for this. This is a Pyrex food bowl. So I love these because first, it has a lid, So if you make like casseroles and things like that and you have leftovers, you can just cover it with this and put it back in the fridge. But I like the versatility of these type of Pyrex. This is like Pyrex bowls, because you can also put them in the oven. So I just like things that can last longer and that have multiple uses. So I'm gonna clean this because we just got it yesterday. But now I'm in the hunt, or on the hunt. I'm on the hunt for new wine glasses, because yeah, don't buy IKEA wine glasses. It's a waste of your money. So I'm gonna enjoy my glass of wine. I finished the dishes, and then tonight for dinner, we just decided that we're going to do a little frozen dinner. So we got like a frozen pizza, some fries and stuff like that. So that's what I'm gonna do, which is nice because it's gonna take off like the pressure of like cooking a meal, and me and my husband can just spend time together. So I'm going to do that. But yeah, I feel like I'm like a more mature person, you know, not just because I'm drinking wine, but because it's okay to enjoy, you know, little things like that while you're doing adulting things like doing the dishes. And it's not about getting drunk, because there's like, you know, all these, I don't know, at least here in Canada, they came out with like guidelines for drinking, which are ridiculous. I don't drink at all. I have wine once in a while. But I mean, when you're an adult, you can enjoy it with, you know, with activities that you enjoy. You don't have to drink to get drunk. You can drink for enjoyment. But anyways, I'm gonna continue cleaning the dishes.
Her skin tinted brown sheets and it's Chanel. Hit the highway when she hitting my cell. Body talking to me, I've been listening well. The type of shit make you forget that you've been living in hell. This for the grown and the sexy. Go ahead and text.